Hello, Chet. How's it going? Ads in about 30 seconds, Chet. Alright. Refill! That's rude. I'm getting the finger for no reason. Refill! Refill you too, buddy. Leaving me to die? To die! Alright, well that sounds a bit harsh. I don't think I've left anyone to die. Oh, boredom. Okay, well, maybe a little bit. Not on purpose. Go mid. Of boredom. I believe I very specifically heard you say how excited you were to be playing Wind Dread Barrage because of how much you like wind. See, isn't this great? Don't you like my wind team? Times men's already. You are a psychopath. I will simply get my mission count clears and then I will go to 3 star and I will live there until I am done with my mins. How's the Asperus gaming? How fast are you clearing 4 and 5, by the way, Phoebe? Interesting. Oh, it's sumo? Cool. Did you see that zero button 3 star one with Rop? Zero button 1 summon for 3 star. I feel like you could do the zero button. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh boy, chat. I'm really excited to be done with Dread Barrage actually for today. Just because when we're done, that means we get to go read Caesar's Fate episode. Yippee! I'm excited to finally have this stupid fucking weapon, Bard. Like legitimately excited. You didn't read it already? No, I wanted the picture first. Oh, I didn't post the picture. But yeah. No, I wanted the funny image where I couldn't 150 it because the Fate episode. So, from a silly mistake you made multiple times in the past, something you are now going out of your way to achieve as many times as possible. It's funny. I think it's just so funny. Because, like, you guys aren't going to see anyone else do this. I think is the part that I find so enjoyable. Because, like, no other motherfucker is going to be stupid enough just never read their Fate episodes. So, yeah. Like, there's no reason you don't just skip them. Because, like, the entire game is, like, for these characters or is locked behind them, right? So, so I really enjoy fucking around with it. I think it's funny. 83F. That's too hot. No TY. No TY. No TY. Also, yeah, the biggest bonus to both Dread Barrage and then farming all those bricks is, man, we have a decent amount of chocolate chips now, so both with bar farming and brick farming for this next week, I should be able to get a decent amount. Can't handle the gambas. Surely you can finally rob Corey back from all the money he's stolen from you. Obumi has all the money, or but yeah. I think I'd like to at least be able to buy either probably I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna grab a sand or if I'm gonna grab the ring that I haven't grabbed yet. 30K, yikes. And almost a million. Alright, well, we'll make sure Boomy shows up so you guys can rob Boomy. No, alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. I don't know what I did to you, but rain started. Very nice. Also, chat, I don't know if you guys care. I didn't play too much of the first one, but oh yeah, there it is. I didn't have to type anything. Slay the Spire 2, that we finally got a release date. March 5th. So dropping March 5th, and it supposedly there's 4-player co-op now actually, which is really cool. Yeah, with up to 4 players. Showed off these 2 new guys. We've got the Necrobinder. I don't know what the name of the other guy is though. I don't know if they showed that. The guy with the weird head. Opening the Steam store page on stream. More dangerous gambit than Twitter roulette. I'm sure it's fine. Crossplay. What can you even get? What can you get this on? Like crossplay between like Steam and Epic, or like crossplay between. Can you even get it on consoles? Tech won't open. Hitler hentai. I see. I hope I don't do that. Also, yeah, it is probably a more dangerous gambit than Twitter roulette. Like this, see? Hmm. I'm gonna click this instead. What a hole. Nice hole, yep. Treasure ahead butthole. Console's gotta wait a while. Yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon. It's very unfortunate because I got pushed back quite a bit from the issue where they had to start remaking stuff from a certain point like over again because they didn't want to have it on Unity. I don't know if they ended up going back on that, but I know when the whole Unity debacle came out, didn't. They were talking about not wanting to do it on Unity. All right, can we find you? Why is it all just Don Quixote? I liked one image. That's such a bad joke. Anything else? Did I need to fucking like the prolapsed anus cake? Is that the issue? Or like. Twitter, where's the porn? Like actually. Hello? This is so bad, dude. There ain't shit here. It's just dead, bro. Curse of Corey be upon ye. That is so unfortunate, dude. Alright, well. Do we do the dreaded following button? Do you guys think Kent is awake already? It's like almost there. Okay, well that's just Alright, well, it's simply with a click of a button. There you go. You hit 1.4, another 1 million. Or 19 million crew owners. What do we need to hit? 45 million for the last thing? That should be fine, right? He did lose. Yeah, we lost. I simply hit the following button. Thank you, Kent. It wasn't even Kent this time. Surprising enough. I do very purposely follow enough degen accounts on this account so that we can hit the losses. But sometimes they just aren't showing up. Today is was one of those days, but thankfully, again, following has my back. How many rings? 13. Damn, it do be kind of wild. Surely next Bricky will be much easier. What's up, Cat? Yeah. It's yeah. We got a bar last night. Within the next 200 blue chests. Can I have it sooner than that? Can I be a little greedy? Sit within. I suppose that's true. Yeah, well, I guess we're kind of cooked on Akasha right now because Akasha's 444 chests in Gold Bar. This is a wind advantage event? Yeah, where? I see that. Yeah, the boss is Earth Element, you're right. You are completely correct. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. If my wind team killed just as fast, I'd use it instead. It does not. I did look at the thing that you posted, Cajun. Where is it? Your 5-star one. And it looks really sweet, honestly. And I would actually run this instead. Um but I don't really feel like finagling around the lack of destroyer. So so oh, this is a different one with CCW, I see. I didn't see the CCW one. Yeah. But I've got no destroyers, so I will simply play dark. What is this song? It is this song is a weird ass fucking mashup. But the like the lyrics for the first part are so weird, but the fucking beat is a banger. I really like the mix. Now we passed 600. Now we just got to get to 1.4. Yeah, the lyrics for the first part are very weird. I want to use them. No, I think there's I've heard that people don't like using light and dark. Like a couple people, not a lot, but like some people just prefer to play with the like four main LEs. I like light and dark for that reason because it's a very easy like that's why I'm primal and light and dark. I can use my light stuff to farm my dark stuff. I can use my dark stuff to farm my light stuff. And then the other four I can just have fun in Magna. So but yeah. I like it because it's like an easy little aside to the four main LE rotation. Hopes that they have a whole bunch of characters I really like inside them. Any bars? We got one last night. Which puts us to 0 bars. See, look at how good of a job our bars are doing for us. Like if the third element there to make it a triad of advantage. I just like it. I like it being the two because it makes it easier to build. When did you 250 your Hades? You don't want to know. I'm saying that for all involved. You don't want to know. I know now. Yeah, you do. I did it as a we were running Hexa down, and I did it as a like I just thought it'd be a I did it as a funny. It did not fix my issues, but yeah. Should be a case study of why not to go primal. No, I did it on the globe because my hexa wasn't working because I wasn't hitting 1.8 million. Sorry, I wasn't hitting 2 million with my near nukes, and it didn't fix it. That's why I did it. 2 million near nukes. Yeah, the grid was shit. The problem was the grid. So, but again, I don't really give a shit because I have one more illustrious to buy and then I'm done. So I don't care. I will be at 5, and I don't want any more than that, so I'm fine. So, once I hit the 5th one, then I just get to save my gold moons and just not spend them. Spend them on maybe if we want to zero a character or something. Otherwise, we just save them until they drop 200 gold moon weapons. Should get a decent amount of moons during anniversary. Get me a little closer to the Zosmos. Zazimos. What about Andro? No. I think Android's a really cool weapon, and I'd be interested. I'd be interested in picking it up, but I'm missing so many Earth Ogi characters, I just don't care. So I hit one of the ones that was released last year. I hit one, which was Rein. I hit Reinhardt, and that's it. No Luo. What were the other ones? Fucking. What even were the other Earth Ogi characters? No Luo. I don't have Octo. I don't have Shalem. I didn't get Lich. Well, Octo's on me, right? I can finish Octo whenever. Um, no spines. Yeah, there wasn't a spine in it actually. That was one of my issues. But yeah, no Lich, sorry, yeah, no Lich, no Shalem, no Luo. Again, I hit Reinhardt, which is pretty cool, but my Octo's not done yet. Hopefully, I can finish Octo by the end of the year. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to finish all my Eternals this year. So it's just too many. I will simply enjoy the NA side with hunting as for funds, and that's about it realistically. It's a thing where I feel like Romp and Hraesvelgr would be like fun purchases. Uh I feel like I'd have a lot of fun with them, but I don't want to like there's just like so much to be done to like make sure that they're like actually usable that like I just don't want to go through. So even more character gated, yeah, exactly. it's like bullet, like the bullet part for Hraesvelgr, that's fine. I don't really give a shit. I'll farm that. I need to do it for light anyway. It's not the same exact bullets because would need a bit more, but like I don't mind doing that. That's whatever. But like again, getting the characters, the summons, right? Like all that kind of shit is just a no thank you. Same thing for like Romp, right? Is like I think Romp would be pretty fun. Run around with that, even in Magna, right? I think I'd have a good time with it. But no Bastet. So like no other wind summer summons. I like no Anilla, right? So like there's a decent amount I'm missing, and it's I would rather focus on like if I'm going to go out of my way to try to grab something, I don't want to go out of my way to try to grab something for everything because that's just too much. So I'd like to just stick with like my two main Ellies, and if I get the other stuff along the way, easy. Not even considering anti-ticks on it because I wouldn't spend stones on it. I did 160 pulls on that banner because that's how many it took for me to get I can't what's her name? I can't remember her name right now. Horwa, and I didn't see Vested. I was looking at it, another 140 polls to get Bested on it, right? But if I did not hit another Bested on the way up, it just doesn't matter to me because I wouldn't spend stones on it. Like it would have been great to have it, but it's just gonna sit there in my stash at 0 star. I'm not gonna do anything with it. So that's why I just didn't care. I just did not go for it. So yeah, I'm like I think the only way I would have gone out of my way to finish that spark for Bastet is if I'd already hit like one or two on the way up. So I could have like giga reduced my stone amount, right? So it's just it's just so many stones, man. You need so many fucking sunstones in this game. It's just very difficult. So great home screen, very nice. Great summon, but yeah, if I'm just gonna leave it at 0 stars, I don't care. So I have too many other summons to stone. I even have some summons that like I'm not planning to stone that I would like to stone. Um, I don't need it right now at all, but like I'd love to stone Sleepyhead. It'd be I think 100% armored is pretty cool actually. I like having a good tanky little bit of tankiness. 100% 50% armored is pretty sweet for 3 turns. That's cool for burst stuff if it's actually going to hit you and you need to take a couple turns. Veil, Veil's pretty cool. I think it's a cool summon. I'd like to stone it, but it's I ain't dropping 3 stones on it. There's the obvious the two fuckers I complain about all the time, Halmel and Alex, right? Those are obviously like the next ones up. So wish I would have started back when Gojo existed. That would be pretty cool. So, oh yeah, another one is what is it? Do I need it? No, because I haven't done it yet, right? But like Bubs, Summer Bubs would be great. Like, it's really nice for burst. It's a couple million plane damage. You get to guarantee critting on things that aren't like, your positive element against, right? Which is pretty cool. It's pretty sweet summon. Big ol' stat stick too. I can't justify dropping the 2 stones on him at this point. So you done my grid, still done my destroyers yet. The crit is only for MC. Yeah, exactly. But like it's still crit for MC though. Which would be nice. It's like a decent damage chunk. It's not like a fucking ton, right? But so support summon. Yeah, I mean, race is just good. Race is a good weapon. Having burst stuff for your burst weapon is good. Way to get meter on MC to reproc Superbia buff. Oh, I mean, you can't reproc it with a charge attack unless you're main summoning it, and you're not main summoning this, so you only get it at Battlestar for 3 turns. You're not getting it back. This is main aura only for getting it back on Ogi. And realistically, anything you're doing with Thrace should not be longer. It shouldn't be more than 3 turns. 3 turns is quite a lot. So support. Can you? Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. It cannot do that. Yeah. That's dumb. I mean, some summons are just too good. Can't can't do it with like bubs, basic bubs. Can't do can't do it with a lot of the Providence summons. So I think there's only 3 of them you can do it with. Baja, Lucy, and Belial. What the fuck? Bajra out of left field. He said his friend support. What are the other 2? Because we have 5 Providence. There's Summer Bubs. So we're missing 2. Can you not send? Huh. I thought you could send that one. It'd be more than that though, because you can't set Yatma either. Uh, so it'd be 9. But yeah. I thought you could set wedges. I see. Reef Alberto. Hello, Sin. Sin, no, I have not read it yet. Before you ask, I did do a single mirror dungeon run. Um, with him, and he's very fun. It's hard opens. Free mats or free mats. I need my boxes. Need to have as many boxes as possible, so while PP, I can try to clear out the shop. Go mid. Good morning. Nice. Alright. I did my part. And I have to do more though. God damn it. Give me my New World Quartz. Also, it feels good to be at 700 Valor badges, bro. Thank fuck. Now, it's only 2 purchases, but it is nice to be there. 1 balls and 1 merit. Alright, let me get my 20 boxes. Ah! Alright, once we're done with this chat, we'll switch to Caesar Fate episode. So close, Chad. Almost there. Five, six, seven, eight. Almost there. Almost done with the event. Well, we gotta do a daily, right? Just to get the unparalleled foes, but besides that, we're pretty much done with the event. Just need this last box. Give me my 20 New World Quartz, please, and thank you. Oh man, I mean, if it's gonna be a problem, it's better just remove it before it happens, before anything happens with it. So, better safe than sorry. Where's my legs box? Where is it? Motherfucker. Herb. Bro. Level 80, 80. Jarvan. Gotta be kinda safe on these friend summons, man. I just accidentally added this guy. His name is like Rest Mode or something. Don't even know why I accepted that guy. He's got some like whack ass summons in that some real whack ass summons in his summon setup. It's a lot of Lucy. There is no reason to have that many Lucys there. Is this the Nicomancer? Yeah. Need some more fucking Hades friends, bro. I think another like 10 would put me in a really nice spot. Need more gold bars in the Hades. There's all you always need more gold bars. Yeah, the stones are always the worst part for me, dude. Like it's such a pain in the ass to get the summons. Is that is this guy? Hell yeah! Hook me up, bro. I think thankfully it looks like there's a decent amount of other people who are just Magna and the other four and then Primal and Light and Dark, so I should be able to find friend summons pretty easy. I just started doing Resusia. Let's go. Good luck. What are you playing as, Jarvan? With Ellie? Why? Why? Oh my god. Copage wins. Copage because lack of something or because Magna. I don't think Cajun's here to hear me say that, so I think it's fine. I said nothing. Hey man, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Tiamat certainly cannot stack up to the oh fuck my life. Tiamat cannot stand up to the gloriousness that is the Yigi summon. Back of certain units, oh, it do be like that. It was a joke. Don't beat me up. Sorry, I thought you meant the wind was copage. Oh, my fucking eyes, dude. Alright, I got my 1.6. We'll come back and do more if we need it. Okay. Puts us up to 60? 61. $29 more Saphira stones to go. And then I can sink Lobelia at a 5-star. And then there will only be one left. Ugh. So close. Almost done with them. Maria last. Yes, sir. I like Maria's design. I liked her 4-star story, even though it was a little basic in comparison to some of the other ones. You know, her weapon's cool. Judgment looks cool. She does nothing for me. She is a slight bonus in my backline for the Fire Odious raid. Besides that, unfortunately, she's kind of worthless to me as a unit. So, can't believe I'll be Saphira Stone Kate instead of Aster Idion. Saphira Stones fucking suck. Legitimately. I would love to do Nico. I would love to do her sooner, but no. Unfortunately, even though I'd love to leave Lobelia for last because I don't like him as a person. Maybe that'll change with this 5-star. Maybe, probably not. But I do not like him as a person. Unfortunately, his backline is quite nice. So, yeah. And the New World Court. So there's not much you can do about that, especially when when destroyers also take 20 New World Courts to max out. So yeah. Yeah, I can't even think about upgrading Maria at this point because my last 60 New World Courts, which 20 was from this event, is going to my last 3 destroyers I need to do. So I will be at 0. We'll probably get 20 from Anniversary. I'll get another 60 from Guild War, puts me to 80. And if they do not add anything else that needs it, then I can finish Maria the Guild War after. If they do, well, it's cooked. Also, if I need to start getting 4th skills, I am at. I really need to. I need to figure out what to do because I know I can do a rich item on some of these, right? Because like that's how you add like the ring. Like adding like a little thing to like to signify that I got the 4th skill would be cool, but I don't know how to do that. But like for force skill, Kame, Nier, Frau, Geisen, Hasalia, Alanon, and Quetzalia. I have 7. The only one of my 5 stars that I don't have it for is Esta. So Colin doesn't? Oh, you think so? Oh, he does. All right, how does he do that? This is some Yumikin added shit, not some Cajun added shit. I like how my Cajun stuff looks. Yeah, so this is like it's like a separate thing layered on top of it as a separate file, right? Oh, ew. Yeah. Cuz I was thinking kind of like how like for yours Cajun, right? It's like the rich is it rich item or RICH item where it has like you just add ring equals true or something. But like I there'd have to be like an icon for it, right? You can do item equal world card. Oh, would that work? Let's do. Let's do Kame. Is it full item or is it ITM? Oh, that works. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's great actually. Oopsies. Herb. Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you, Cajun. Yeah, it's nice having the skill there, but yeah, I mean, yeah, code, no two-way. But yeah, yeah. So we've got it on. We're at 7. I only have one that I could get it on that I don't for Esta, and then I, I mean, I guess we'll do Lobelias at some point. I'm not even gonna do it right away, right? So like, I don't know. I feel like the ordering would be like Lobelia, Maria, Esterolia, maybe. Oh man, I can't even start doing Maria anyway if the next if Transcendence takes New World Courts because I just have to save it. I fuck man, I'm pretty sure. I feel like there's gonna be a step in Transcendence that's gonna require all of them at 5 star though. I would be very surprised if there isn't one. Still finishing off the leftover records of the 10 boss. I need to do that too, but I'm being kind of a lazy bastard. So I don't even have that much. I only have like 100, but it's fine. Every 5 star in their own skill 4 minimum. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I feel like you'd have to have skill 4 to even transcend them in the first place. I think that makes sense. So that's kind of like, you know, maybe like that's like the initial requirement to start upgrading it. And then at 130, right? 130, maybe you have the requirement to have all of them at 5 star. I think that sounds fairly reasonable. The worrying part is if they had it like, oh, have all of the force skills. That would be shit. That would suck. That would suck. So, as long as that's not required, then we're fine. If it is, well, Alex is not getting stoned anytime soon. Step 130. I feel like step 130 would be have all of them at 5 star. That's what I would think. But yeah, I don't have the no New World Courts to 5 star all evokers. That's evil. I feel like having all of them at 5 star is reasonable, honestly, because like that's like I. Here's the thing, like I'm very story oriented when it comes to these things, right? So like I always think of it like in that aspect first. And the Arcarum event that came out recently in this last summer, right, was after the fourth skill for all of them. But again, fourth skill's a lot. But I would expect them to at least want to be 5 star. So Vigiatma summon a limited Subora, because if you main summon her, then you get 2 calls, or you can Subora her and do 2 separate calls. Stop spending it then. Yeah, I think I'm done with Opus weapons. I don't think I done. I will take my fire primal, my wind primal, and my water primal to 210. And that's it. I am done with these. No more. I'm not finishing these. Next step requires fucking New World Courts. So they will go to 210, and that'll be it. The rest of my New World Court stock goes to these. Goes to these. And then it'll go to Maria, probably. It's also been nearly 3 years since first Evoker FLBs. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of happy that we're getting more, right? But yeah. Already preempted double summoning stacking. Yeah, I mean, can't let you have everything, right? I feel like you wouldn't even want to do that, right? Because you're gonna take up so many slots, because she's not gonna be able to call herself anyway, right? So like you don't have a lot of slots in summons. So like I don't feel like you'd want to do that. Yeah, that put you at 3 summons, pretty much, right? Because you'd get the double from Yatma, and then you'd get one off of the double. You mean worth TBH? I think it depends. I feel like maybe for Guild War. So, because like let's go with light for instance, right? So like you definitely would for light, because like something like this, right? Like we'd swap it around a bit. And we'd probably do Yatma here, and we'd Yatma call to get like Mars and Artemis, and then you just call fucking Shiva, like how Cajun brought up with Shiva. You just do something like that, or maybe Versusia at this point or something. I don't know. Um, but yeah, it's very good. It would be pretty good. They nerfed Keelan. Thank fuck for that. That summons fucking insane. Stupid fucking summon. Pod Keelan grids. I'm glad I was not around for that. Okay. Or excludes one. No. You call her to call 2 other summons, and then on top of that, you call a one-time use summon. So you'd be able to get around the gimmick. That's the point he's making. You could get around the gimmick that you can't do one-turn summons if you could also double call. All right, which would be the issue. All right, so we are going to read through Caesar. It's a scam. It was 390, by the way. Why try? 390. Just so you know. All right, let's read through this. I'm gonna go through, read this, and we'll upgrade that weapon. Subtract the koi shells. Kreshstein. Wait, is that the next island we're going to? Is that the name of the next island? Did I even save? Earth's was it this? Yeah, okay, Earth Sky Oath. Former Kreshstein King. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the next island we're going to. Okay. So this is like a weird little in-between between the end of the story we had and the new story.
島の話を聞かせてくれたのも店員に化けた銀蓮のやつらだったろ。決まりだな。なら早速街に出てみようぜ。街はもうすっかり元通りって感じだな。
I'm pretty sure this is new background art, right? I think this is like new to the new story, right?
この前の戦いは
It is nice.
大きかったと思うんですけど。こっちは必要だから頼んでんだよ。なんだ？揉め事か？あ、見てください。あれ。
店舗の拡張は周囲の理解があって初めて実施できるものです。周囲の理解をしっかり得た上での工事であればいつでもお手伝いいたします。ですが周囲を黙らせるために私の力を使いたいという申し出はマフィアまがいのことを要求するなら他の相手をお探しなさい。
いいねで払うって言ってんのにこの石頭が。
誰を雇うであれあなたが周囲を脅迫しようというのなら存外再開は早いかもしれませんね。
Caesar's about to beat some guy's ass.
すみません。
なんか大変そうだな。
もう慣れました。特に今は風車もいくつか修繕中。風車守りとしての仕事は
Yeah, what the fuck are they having him do now? Because all the windmills fucking exploded.
ならばこちらを手伝ってくれという依頼に応えるうち、断るごとに借り出される。
Oh, he's just doing odd jobs.
それに混じってさっきのおっさんみたいな連中の相手もか。
ああいった手合いをあしらうのには慣れています。それに駆け回るのは性に合っていますから。皆さんとも随分様々な空域で顔を合わせたでしょ。
そういやそうだったな。でもまああんま無茶は
Mr. Fix-It? Oh my god, wait, is Id gonna show up halfway through the Caesar episode? Are we changing the lore? Is he here instead?
皆さんはどうして町に？
せっかくだからウィンセリアの街を見ようってみんなで話してたんだ。私たちが来てからずっといろいろ起きていましたから。
なるほど、そういうことでしたか。
え、いいんですか？お仕事いろいろあるんじゃ。
Also, I will say it again. I would fucking kill for a Relink collab with the new Ragnarok update coming out. Please and thank you. Make it a big one. Give me Id. Give me Magliel. Give me Galanza. Am I missing anyone? We're not getting Lilith, no matter how much I want her. Hopefully we get the sticker, the like, where she has her hands raised up. That one's funny. It'd be so nice, man. Please. Salvation, yeah. Make them all dark grands. What'd I do to you, bro? What the fuck? Expecting Roland to show up. No, he is, like, now he's this guy is Mr. Fix-It now. So that means we need Mr. Fix-It to show up. No, I think one of them's gotta be Earth, Dawn. What are your thoughts?
こちらは入植者の皆さんの居住地が集まっている区画になります。昼は皆が
Easily light.
夜は眠るために戻る。
I think we make Magliel water.
人は集まっているものの閑静な区域ですね。 昔とは随分対照的です。
Elements in Relink, they should.
昔は何があったんだ？
She's light in Relink, yeah. I think it would be dark, right?
エクセグランデ戦役以前は商店街でした。私もよく友人と利用していたものです。
Thank you, Phoebe. Thank you for the ring, Phoebe. I really appreciate it.
子供たちを邪魔するのも無粋ですね。そろそろ次へ参りましょう。こちらは未開拓の地域。かつてのウィンセリアでは住宅街になっていました。
そうだったんですか？でもそんな後全く。
カクリオの侵攻の第一波が直撃したのです。まだ多少建
Nico!
形が残っていた分、
He's yoinking my bars again.
入植者の方々は復興を開始したとか。
何にも残ってないなんてひでえ戦いだったんだな。
ねえ、とても。まだこの辺りは安全ですが、もう少し町から離れると魔物の姿も見かける。団長さんには無用な心配かもしれませんが。
そういやシーザーって出身は次の目的地のクレシュタインなんだよな。でもウィンセリアを故郷って言ってたのは
クレシュタイン王家には嫡男は6歳からしばらく国の外で過ごす習わしがありまして、
Oh, I see.
ウィンセリアにはその折に訪れ、そのまま4年子供の頃の思い出というのもこちらに来てからがほとんどで。
シーザーの子供の頃ってやっぱ勉強とかめちゃくちゃしてたのか？
いえ、その頃はあまり。友人たちと野山を駆け回っていましたよ。虫取り網を片手に一日中森の中を駆け回りいい思い出です。
王子って言ってもちゃんと子供らしいことしてたんだな。
昆虫採集を侮ってはなりません。虫の一匹を見るだけでも地域の植生などがわかりますし、大きさや雌雄の形の違いだけでもどんな生育環境だったのか、それら環境要因に加え捕食関係にも着目すれば学ぶべきことなど無数に。
確かに勉強じゃねえけど。
まあ、先ほどの説明は今だからこそ言える建前のようなものです。当時はただ純粋に虫取りを楽しんでいましたね。
いい思い出がたくさんあるから。
ええ、その通りです。さて、そろそろ商店街で食事でもいかがですか？美味しいコロッケパンを出す喫茶店がありましてね。
コロッケパン美味しそう。
But yeah, I would love to see a Relink collab, man. Or just add them into the fucking game.
独特な雰囲気ですよね。
空と地、二つの世界の野心ある入植者たちが集まっていますからね。
I can give them the benefit of the doubt that they didn't do anything at the release because maybe they didn't think it was going to be like a big hit or anything, right, or whatever. But that shit hit off.
ですがいずれ各空域にもこういった活気は伝播していくと思いますよ。このウィンセリアは最も早く二つの世界が混ざり合った。
なんだかワクワクしてくるな。時間ができたら今まで行った島の様子もまた見てみたいですね。
団長さん、その時はぜひアウライグランデもお忘れなく。問題なくお支払いさせていただきます。
Wouldn't have held for so long. See, again, I can understand there could be many reasons why they wouldn't want to do a collab at the start, right? And then I kind of gave up on the thought of them doing anything because like Relink kind of just died off. Which again, it's not a live service game, right? That's fine. Not supposed to be like very like long lasting like actual Grand Blue is. But since they're doing something again, I think now sure, they better do something.
逃げ道はなさそうだな。
団長さん、もちろん存じ上げています。きっと今のあなたにはまた
Platinum Games have a stake in it. I have no idea. Maybe. I'm not too sure, honestly.
サムライグランデで気楽に過ごしたことってほとんどなかったな。改めて観光してみるのも確かに面白いかもな。
とはいえ、今はウィンセリアを楽しんでいただくのが最優先。
なんだ今の。
They canceled the partnership.
あちらです。
I love business.
これは
助けてくれ。足の
Hunk bar farming.
今助けます。
I needed bars. What's up, Kazu?
私が板と鉄骨を持ち上げますので、その
私、お医者さんを探してきます。オイラも手伝うぜ、ルリ。
まったく。
いや何、どいつもこいつも真面目な石頭ばっかりで工事は諦めて、目立つ看板と装飾でも自分でつけてやろうと軽く足場を組んだら、
景観を損ねない程度の看板なら私も設置を手伝います。次からはお声掛けください。
そうさせてもらうよ。菊内さんもどうもな。
But yeah.
これは落ち
I don't know, man. If it's all on them, right? If it's all on them, do a fucking collab with yourself, please and thank you. We got a bar. Yep, we got the bar. He got at the bar.
やれやれ。食事前のとんだ一仕事。
15 to go. I need another 18 to have everything I no. I need 21 more bars if I want to finish up all the stuff I want to bar. It's 18, but it's 21 because of the 3 for destroyers.
菊内さん。
What the fuck happened to him? Not sleeping, you got this. I need three more bars for light, 15 for dark, 3 for destroyers. And then after that it's starting to save up for Eternals and stuff.
あんたシーザーの先輩の役人か。心配して来てくれたのか。
Skydweller was after Ares was resurrected. I mean, we have a couple cases, right? There's Ares. There is what's her name? Not Orcus. Orcus. Like it's possible. So not sure how it works, but
まあ仕事に穴を開けられても困りますから。
it's something I'd have to look into again. But yeah. Relevant how here? I believe Orcus's parents were an Astral and a Skydweller.
特に問題なさそうだって お医者さんは言ってました。
Because the whole point, Loki was trying to fuck around with their with the Earth Empire and shit because Loki's brother, I can't remember his name right now. He showed up in Act 3. He was the king of the Empire, and yeah, Loki's brother is Orcus's dad. Oh, what was his name? He was such a cool dude. Yeah. Bylister. Bylister's wife, Orcus's mother, was known as Viola. It's the kid from the Saints boxing event. That was the kid from the Saints boxing event was I think I don't remember if the kid was half astral, but the kid was I think the kid was adopted. Or it slipped past me. This was in like chapter 60. So unless you skipped the beginning, like around chapter 60, it was very early. Yeah, he was adopted by the Astral. I can't remember if the kid was half astral or not. I'd have to go check. He is? Okay, well, there you go. I said somewhere around chapter 60, I believe. Could not tell you exactly where. Yeah, half sky dweller, half astral. No, I don't. Okay, no. Here's the thing. Primals don't have reproductive features. Sorry, I misread your initial thing. Primals don't have reproductive functions, right? But astrals do, right? So astrals can have kids. There's nothing that says that they can't. Primals can't. That was the entire point of the Loki event. Not Loki, sorry. Grimnir event with Odin. I don't remember the name of that. A poem Tempest. Primals can't have kids. Astrals are not primals. So, sorry, you guys can't see it. So, we don't know everything about how exactly stuff went down with Ares or when she was turned into the fucking primal, right? So after becoming a primal, not before. I don't know if we have that much information on Ares. I don't know if it was the whole point of the event. Well, the whole point of the antagonist during that event was trying to use the Tree of Life to make it so primals could have kids. Like that was the villain's overarching goal for even, doing any of that in the first place. That's why I'm saying it was like the whole reason. Like it's the whole reason that event happened was because I don't remember what her name was trying to make it so primals could have children.
彼の風車には夜通し明かりがついていましたからね。
Ares was resurrected as a primal beast. Primals could be freed from it was freed from their created purposes, but the villain's main thought process on how to free them was by like turning them into what every other being in existence is, which is something that can have children. Like, that was her idea of freeing them. And then obviously there are a whole bunch of like issues with that in yeah. I don't think I wrote something for this. But yeah, that was like the underlying reasoning for what she was doing was so that they could have kids, which would have freed them. So yeah, Ares was resurrected as a primal beast. We don't know if the child was from before or after. It does not make sense that she'd be able to have a child as a primal beast. So that means that she would have had the child before she died and was resurrected into a primal beast. Because as we know, primals cannot have children. So
ろくに休まず仕事をしていたか、文献でも読み漁っていたのでしょう。彼が目を覚ましたら、
yeah, I can pull up the poem Stepis thing again. I don't remember what her fucking name was, but her design was so fucking cool, dude. Her in the bag. Which I could see. Ares was resurrected during the war as a primal. That doesn't mean that she couldn't have had the child beforehand, because the Astrals were in the Skyrealm for a very long time prior to the war. Like, they didn't just show up and immediately start a war. So as an Astral, and after being res as a primal, spent time with the Astral who res. Yeah, so I can read it more like specifically, but I do want to get through this. But yeah, that would make more sense. There, like, we don't. The thing is, we don't have a super ton of information, but being that primals can have kids, but Astrals can. That means it would need to be beforehand, because you can't have kids as a primal beast. You're not born with those functions.
Oh? いきなりどうしたんだよ。何か気になることでもありましたか？確かに、お前は王様なんて素人だったわけだしな。つきっきりでアドバイスしてたよな。その前は神王にくっついて、いろんなところで戦って。確かに休んでなさそうだな。
Ymir, yeah, Ymir.
でも、それはあなただけのせいじゃ。
She's so cool, dude. Ymir is sick, and then Thor Alias also is really fucking cool. I would love to get both of them as characters at some point. Also Odin.
無理だけはしないでくださいね。眠くなったらちゃんとシーザーが目覚ました時のために
What the fuck was
軽
this?
食とか用意してたからな。
Oh yeah, okay. I'd have to find it. I believe it's in chapter 6 where she explains what she wants to do.
なんでお前が生き残ったんだ。
やめてください。
お兄様、どうして私たちを置いていったの？
僕はお前も連れて、いや、お前と一緒に。
Man.
お前を後継者としたのは 私の見込み違いだったようだ。
あの人はこんなことをさせるために命を落としてあなたを救ったの？
I think that's Golden Knight's mom? Like the old queen. I can't remember what her name is.
団長さん、お気遣い痛み入ります。少し思い出してきました。
Caesar is just MC without the MC buff where you can just deal with literally everything.
あの商人の救出中に気を失ってしまったのですね。とんでもないご迷惑を。ご自分のことをそんな風におっしゃらないでください。これはただの私の性質の問題なのです。もともと私は極端に睡眠を取らないようにしているのです。このように他人に迷惑をかけないよう普段はタイミングを見計らって
You know, sleep's kind of important, chat.
のですが、
Believe it or not.
ここ最近は慣れない環境が続き、そのタイミングを逸していたツケが今日回ってきたのでしょう。これは私自身の問題なのです。私は眠ると
Good morning, Boomy.
悪夢を見るのです。13年前からずっと分別もつかない子供のようですが、私は悪夢を見たくないがために
Poor guy.
団長さん、少し昔話をしてもいいでしょうか。昼にお話しした過去のウィンセリアについて。
I love PTSD.
私がクレシュタインを立ったのは6歳の頃でした。
シーザー、これよりお前は
Oh, Caesar's father was the White Knight before
生
him.
きていくことになる。
Interesting.
その日々で何を見定めてくるか。私を失望させるなよ。
Yeah, bro, you should see your son's kit.
「お兄様、ウィンセリア楽しみね。私お友達をいっぱい作るの。
Oh no.
シーザー、ユリア、今日は父ちゃんが新作のパンを出すぞ。
本当に？今度はどんなパンかしら。
この前のコロッケを挟んだパンは本当に美味しかったな。
The fuck, Small Caesar?
王子様のお墨付きとあればうちの看板メニュ
What's
ー
up,
間
Kent?
違いなしだ。そろそろ店に焼きたてが並ぶ頃だ。行こうぜ、二人とも。
待って私を置いていかないで。あ、お兄様、
ロトス。
今日は財布持ってるかもだぞ。
いや、ない。
人を信じることを知らないなんて、最近の子供たちからは 純粋な気持ちが失われているのかな。
She's so fucking funny, dude.
君たちの楽しい声が聞こえてね。こんにちは、ナタソお姉ちゃん。ユリア、君は今日も可愛いね。ありがとう。ナタソお姉ちゃんも素敵よ。この素直さは男子諸君も学ぶべきじゃないかな。
はいはい。ところで何してたの？
存在な扱い。ご主人が美味しそうなパンを並べてるところを見かけてね。ただ
Fuck, that feels good.
お金がないんですか？
ついうっかり。
ついもうっかりもこれだけ何度もあったらもはやいつも通りな気がしますけど。
Considering I've never seen you pay, you must be broke.
たまたまだよ、たまたま。というわけで
いつか返してくださいね。
いつか必ず返すよ。おー、今度は中にクリームを入れたパンなのね。おお、これは美味しい。おやつにちょうど良さそうだ。
ノトス、なんで2つ買ったんですか？
夜食に食べようと思ってね。お兄様、私の分をちょっとあげるから機嫌を直して。
いや、機嫌が悪いわけじゃ。
それじゃあ私が。
僕が食べる。
そんな慌てなくてもパンはまだまだいっぱいあるぞ。男。
はい、ありがとうございます。
This is super cute. I don't like it. I know what's gonna happen.
シーザー様、ユリア様。
どうした？
Otherworlders?
そんなことを言っている場合ではございません。
敵手？街が。
わかりません。わかりませんが、今
待て！あの船なら僕たち以外の人も乗せられる。
シーザー君、
パンへのご無事でしたか？
町は大丈夫だ。最近できた秘密の避難所がある。でももう火が回っていて君たちは間に合わない。シーザー君は俺が炙ろう。しっかり捕まってるんだぞ。
おじさんの服血だらけだ。
The Exogrant. Oh, is this when the True King took over?
よかった。さあ、これ持ってきた。店が焼ける前に持ってきたんだ。
待って、おじさんはこれからどうするの？
俺のことは心配するな。
でもさっき火が
シーザー様、お早く。
それにその血、おじさんのじゃないよね。助けに行こう。今なら。
いいんだ。もうダメなんだ。ダニエルもダニエルを助けに行った母ちゃんも避難所に行こうとした町の
Oh, everyone died.
どういうこと？
Ah, it was the Otherworlders.
もう時間がない。島の子供は君たちしかいないんだ。
でも。
Man. Actually, no. If his father was the White Knight, it wouldn't have been the True King, because the True King rules over the Knights, so... Yeah.
今のうちに早く行くんだ。
おじさん！クレシュタインの道中にあったはずの島々は闇の。私は眠りこけるユリアが目覚めずこの光景を見ないで済むことを願っていただ。同時にこうも思っていました。
I love being a kid and then being attacked by otherworldly demons that murder everyone I know and love.
人や兵で賑わうクレシュタインの港に 人のクレシュタインは大丈夫だという私の願いはあまり。
シーザー様、
何言ってるんだ。一人で。
ウィンセリアに立つ際、家族をこちらに残していたもので。
でも一人じゃ。
大丈夫です。腕に覚えはあります。シーザー様は結構にございます。シーザー。
あなたたちは一体。
なんだこの子供。あいつらが化けてるんじゃないか。急い。
待ってください。
やめないか、部下が飛んだご無礼を。シーザー、我々はイスタバイオンよりクレシュタイン。
イスタバイオン軍ならお願いです。
申し訳ありません殿下。このクレシュタインすら我々が駆けつけておきながら被害は甚大で。
一体何が攻撃を仕掛けているのですか。
お父上のもとにお連れしましょう。お前たちは城の防衛戦を絶対死守しろ。
Man.
シーザー、なぜ。
Holy.
ウィンセリアの人々が逃がしてくれたんです。
お父様。
ああ、少しな。
いえ、勇敢にもお子様たちだけで。
そうか、多少はたくましくなったな。
お父様。
民の避難所にいる。戦が終われば。
そうなの。よかった。
There's no safety shelter, man.
シーザー、ユリア、もはやクレシュタインは持たない。お前たちは
城にまでこれほどの攻撃が。シーザー殿下、お逃げ。
ユリア、ユリア。
Ah, I see.
ユリア、今助ける。
はい、ユリア様、しばしの。
いいの。私はお腹も足も何も。
なんで僕のために。
私はお兄様と違って頭も良くないし、お兄様立派な王様になって。
シーザー、私の言ったことは聞いていたな。クレシュタインを出ろ。
嫌です。僕も父上やユリアと。
お前の命の価値はその程度か。ここで無駄に命を落とすことが本当にお前の命の正しい使い道か。
でも僕にはもう何も残っていないのです。
いいや、お前にはまだこの鎧を、白騎士の位を告げるのは。
だから何だというのですか。
この白き鎧は空の平穏を守るための力だ。私の力は至らなかった。だがお前ならできる。だからこそ今は逃げ生きろ。頼む、お前だけは生きてくれ。
隊長、防衛線が突破されました。隔離用の奴らが押し寄せてきています。
シーザー様、港への隠し道はご存知なんですね。
はい。
私の部下を託します。
あなたは。
私は時間を稼ぎます。
シーザーの背を押してくれたこと。
兵の命を預かる者として。ああ。だけど、
アマー。
生かされた私たちは、その後、私は全王の下で、ついに、白騎士の位と鎧を授かりました。その時、あとは、あなたもご存知の通りです。
Man, that's fucked. Fucked with a capital F.
私が見る悪夢は、エクセグランデ戦役の時のものです。悪夢を見ると気づいたのは、白騎士を継いだ頃でしょうか。思えば、それまでは修練に必死で、夢を白騎士としての職務で、己を謀殺することを思いつきました。そうして、眠らなくなったのです。確かに、さらに年を重ねた先、白騎士ではないは、その通りかもしれませんね。白騎士のようにあり続けていてはいけませんね。心のどこかで。空域の奪還と空の平穏。ウィンセリアで公職に就くこと。その目標はありましたが、でもようやく、あなたの団長さんが B さんに寝かしつけてもらっていたのはですが、そうですね。そういうあなたもしっかりと休んでくださいね。
Unlike you, I can take care of myself.
おっと、これはそういうあなたも約束ですよ。あなたに倒れられては、では、おやすみなさい。朝ですか。ちゃんと休んでと言ったのは、団長さん。こんな風に朝日を眺めたのは、ですが、もう惜しむわけにもいきませんね。本当に。王と臣下としての関係は、団長さん。これからは、王と臣下ではなく、友として。そんなにおかしなことを言ったでしょうか。それは、なんというか、それはさておき。
Hell yeah.
互いが互いのために力を尽くす。ですが、白騎士の刃が必要な事態に、
Yeah, actually, I do require the White Knight's Blade, actually. I just don't require you holding it, because apparently you can't do shit with it, buddy.
私はあなたの友であり、ウィンセリアの風車守であり、改めて、よろしくお願いします。
君も言ってよかったのに。
彼は大丈夫ですよ。何より、私はウィンセリアの人々に生かされ、その恩を返さねばなりません。
再会した時より、ずっといい顔するようになったね。あの得意点の子は。
なんてことはありません。ね。
そっか。せっかくだし。
ああ、おごるといえば、 もう一つ思い出したことが、私が子供の頃にあなたに立て替えた金額。
Why do you know the exact number, bro?
231ルピ。
おっと、休養を思い出しちゃった。シーザ、その話はまた今度でね。
やれやれ。
Very cool. Doesn't exactly make sense why he's like, you know, a playable unit. And, you know, I understand that that's not really how it works most of the time. It normally does not make sense, but it was a very nice little story. Nice to see nice to see some more about his past. Okay. Nice. One of two. Okay. Okay, yeah. Already, those extra nukes are fucking disgusting. Yeah, okay. Let's go fucking Futsu, dude. Holy fuck. 8.4 right now. Yeah, okay, now we're way over. Very nice. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to check. So this is we're a bit over. Yeah, this grid's actually a decent amount over. So can I replace this with this? Yes. Yes. Nice. How about my fog grid? Hmm. I think this is my MMT one. Yeah, should we? One turn, that's good. Did you get to farm it easier? Faster farming, always better. Get done with shit faster. Oh. Okay. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Yeah, that damage spike from this weapon is kind of insane. It's pretty good. Additional skill nukes out the wazoo. Chat, it's simply just that easy, honestly. I don't know what to tell you. Hate bricks. Bricks suck. Sands don't suck. This fucking guy. Two more. Two more for 5-star. Two more and this shit becomes slightly usable. Ugh, and then 5 more after that for it to be actually good. Isn't the worst. I think the problem with Kaguya is you're having to click a button and then select MC, which is kind of a pain in the ass if you're doing it over and over again. I'm not quite sure what Melissa built. I'm not a wind player. I don't main wind. So, but yeah, trying to Kaguya, you're pressing the button right, and then the issue is like Gratinaru is really good for damage pushing and damage bursting, but she's mainly normal attack damage. So you got to make sure you're prepared for what you have in your grid to kind of work well with it. So Rogan and MC, button to push to anyway. I mean, okay, I mean, yeah, but like I feel like you could probably improve the grid to the point you don't have to use selectable buttons. This is quite nice. Holy fuck. The fuck? What are those trophies? Fast or easy? I mean, I'm sure. Like again, it's just going through your grid, seeing what you need to upgrade, and looking at the characters that you have access to. So as long as you have like your M3s farmed out, since it's wind, having Grimnir Harps, 3 of them is probably pretty good. 2 to 3, whatever you need to kind of get your crit going. Also, you get the big stamina, which is nice. So, make sure your Opus and your Ultima are upgraded. He has 2 red skills. Where is Monica? How many skills does Monica have? I think it's 2 blue, right? Wrong fucking character. Wrong fucking character. Oh yeah, sorry, not 2 blue, 2 yellow. Low defense. Oh, she probably just implodes. M3 is what I need to get up to for sure. M3 is very good. It's very good baseline for grids now. on Ogi. Okay. Chat, it is 4:15. I have a lunch that I said I was going to go to, so we will have to end stream here and then start it up when I get back. Well, not lunch, I guess it's dinner. I have a dinner I said I was going to go to. I'll do that, and then when I get back, we can do run it down on some Versus, see if people are around. So I will send pictures of the food as per usual in Discord. Yep, kill this real quick. Delicious. Yeah, when we get back, we'll do some Versus runs if people are around. Let me finish this real quick. Kill this fucker off. I just do no damage? Oh, 6 didn't fucking attack. Oh my god. F. Alright, well, good luck to them. Alright, I will be back. Be good. Don't be shitters. I will see you guys in a bit. Probably be like an hour. 2 hours, just in case. 2 hours. So, I'll be back afterwards. Be good. See you guys soon. Means stream is over and then stream starts back up again. It means I can put my hoodie on. Fuck you guys. I'm not gonna raid him because my shit gets funky when I raid and then start back up again later. If you guys want to watch Grand Blue streamer, go watch DY. He's streaming right now. My OBS is a dog shit application, so go watch him because it'll fuck my stuff up if I do it. All right, I'll be back. Goodbye.